Mahomes back. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chiefs 7, Commanders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
Daniels starts with a pass. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
Here we go. Ready.
On play action, Daniels forced out to his right. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
Ready.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll motion over Samuel. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Back at the 47-yard line.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Go. 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Daniels gonna throw again. Flush to his right. He's gonna tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go. Here's Daniels, escaping to his left. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This one, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway sermons. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Mahomes on first down. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Mahomes. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
McCaffrey gonna return it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. run to begin the drive with Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Harry, the throw. Touchdown, Washington.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commanders first down.
Good for a Washington first down.
79 Broncos,
First and
18
10
Cardinals,
at the
18 Cardinals.
50-yard line.
18 Romeo, 18.
To throw is Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
5-yard line.
Bronco 80. Let's go. Ready.
Now Daniels. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Harry, McLaurin, touchdown, Commander. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long for Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. Look at the big guy rumble. Travis Kelsey. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he gets this up close to the 40. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. They run it once more with Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here we go. Strike.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18. Pioneer.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Yellow. 57. Argo Louis. 43.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Ready? Come on.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. Oh, the ball's out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Really nice nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Forced out wide. To the pylon, he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar nice.
Throwing is Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that 1st down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Get it?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Makes the score. Chiefs 33, Commanders 21. Harrison Butker and a kickoff.
So now it's
for
Butker
Kansas City.
following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just